welcome to Peep This Out reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
El Pollo Loco is truly winging it as they kick off 2020 with a new promo featuring one of my favorite hot sauces. So let's check out the Sweet Tapatio wings here at El Pollo Loco, featuring their citrus marinated whole cut wings tossed in a Sweet Tapatio sauce. And I have to admit, guys, these don't look too bad. They're pretty much taking up the whole container that they're in here. Looking really, really nice. Admittedly, the sauce looks a little on the light side overall for these two here on the side, but for the one over here on the left, a very decent amount. As you can see, it's got that nice red tinge. Along with this one here, we've got their Tapatio fries. So it looks like a slight dusting of Tapatio goodness here for a little sweet heat goodness added to the fries. But I'm really digging how this smells, guys, and these actually look really, really tasty. Let's see how the quality is going to be on these because I think the flavor is going to deliver. I'm hoping that it is. It's the Sweet Tapatio wings here at El Pollo Loco. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, there is definitely some sweet aroma in my car right now, and admittedly, guys, I have to admit, I'm digging the fact that these are whole cut wings. I think for presentation purposes, it makes it look a lot fuller in the plate at least there, especially with those fries, so very excited to get into this right now. But before we do, and like always, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to tap the bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. Guys, here we go with the Sweet Tapatio wings. Let me just put this down here and pick up one of these guys. These are really, really nice. Let me give this a shot. And they are very meaty, as you can see there, guys. Let me go for that little drumette real fast here. Let me pull this off and give this a go. Here we go. I'm very excited. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Wow. That is some strong heat. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know about Tapatio in terms of the flavor, but the overall heat that I'm getting is absolutely there. So for marketing, they obviously have the name, but I gotta say the sweetness is really what's selling this on top of the heat coming up right after as well. So really, really tasty. Initially, you'll get that sweetness right up front, and then the heat begins to really kick in, and then it really begins to ramp before pulling back. But guys, very tasty. This is probably going to be a better visual for you since that drumette is mostly gone, but as you can see, a very, very nice chicken wing here, guys. The full deal with a very decent amount of that sauce on the outside. That glaze is really nice. It's really sticking to it, but it's very potent, and I really like that. Really tasty stuff. My hands are completely lit up right now, and that's not a bad thing, absolutely, considering how tasty the sauce is. And admittedly, like I mentioned earlier again, I really thought the sauce was a little light on a couple of the pieces here, but the little that I have on those, I got to admit, is going to go a long way because it is so vibrantly potent. So I guess it's true for some things when they say a little goes a long way. So let me pull off the very end of this one here, and I'm going to try and take this down one bite at a time here. Here we go. Hopefully I can get this going here. Let's start from the very back. Let me try this chicken wing whole. Let's give it a shot. Almost. Almost. Wow. These are so tasty. But hey, a word to the wise, definitely bring plenty of napkins because they're very, very sticky. And they're wings, you're going to be eating them with your hands anyway. I think you know that. Either way, let's give these Tapatio fries a shot. I'm really digging the textural look of this one. They've got the skin on them, so they're the natural cut style, one of my favorites, with the Tapatio dusting. Let's see how that is. Okay. The saltiness is nice. Not really getting too much heat, but more sweetness than anything else. Yeah, they're not bad. But I'm not really getting anything that tells me that these are like Tapatio, like we've got some sweet heat that matches the type of chicken flavor, of course. And I don't think it can because this is just a side item. But it would have been nice if these were just a little bit more flavorful, but they're okay for what they are. The amount of dusting seems pretty even across the board as well, so that's actually not a bad thing either. So you're getting a nice bit of flavor, so they definitely don't taste like regular fries. And I gotta say, guys, this is actually my very first time trying the fries here at El Pollo Loco, so I think I'd probably get these without anything anyway, because the quality of what they're serving here, I think is decent on its own. But for a little bit of sweetness, this is actually not too bad at all. And like I said, they've got that skin on them, and that's actually one of my favorite things about these. Pretty good. All right, so before we wrap this one up, let's take a look at another one of these wings. And this one is actually a lot more saucier on the bottom than it is on the top, guys, but it's still meaty nonetheless, and the flavorfulness of that sauce is on point. These whole cut wings really do make the difference, and it's like you're getting a couple of wings per. So even though I've got a 3-piece here, it's actually 6 because we've got 3 drumettes and 3 of the standards. So very, very nice stuff. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the all-new Sweet Tapatio wings here at El Pollo Loco a pretty rock solid 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that really hurts this one, at least based upon my opinion anyway, is the fact that the sauce itself wasn't as evenly as distributed as I personally would have liked. But what you do get is super flavorful, I just think for my order today, they were kind of thrown in very quickly without really making sure they were ultra coated. But as it stands, still very flavorful. They definitely bring that heat. And with those fries on the side, the natural cut style, absolutely I'm digging those guys. I just wish those were just a little bit hotter. But aside from that, still very good. But of course, the obvious question, at least to me anyway, is that these citrus marinated whole cut sweet tapatio wings bring the goods for you right now? Drop some comments down below. What did you think of the overall presentation of this one today? Now that I think about it, are you generally a wing person to begin with? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is ENK closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. You had me at Tapatio El Pollo Loco. That's absolutely one of my favorite hot sauces, and these also absolutely rock on top of it. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But hey, real quick before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.